Welcome to Insomnia with Nina Valdez. I have a couple of different Crowdtap items that I'm supposed to be reviewing tonight. I have some Reynolds cookie sheet parchment paper, and then I have my Mucinex Fast Max, which it actually just came in today, and I was having some sinus drainage issues, so that's kind of good that it came in today. My only issue with it is that it is acetaminophen, which I'm trying really hard not to do anything like that unless I absolutely have to. But since I was having some sinus issues anyway, and I needed to try this out for the review, I went ahead and took one of the daytime ones, and actually it worked really fast, and it lasted for about 2 hours. I'm not sure if this is one of the kinds that like re-releases after a certain period of time, but it lasted like 2 hours, and then for a little bit after that, then I felt better again. So I don't know what that was about. I didn't take any more. So that's my review for that. I would recommend it if you absolutely have to take something like that, but I would not recommend taking acetaminophen too much if you don't absolutely have to. So that's that. And I have the best cookie recipe, which is actually a brownie recipe. It's my absolute favorite brownie recipe. But I'm making it into cookies for the sake of the review that I'm doing. So let's get into that. Love you. So for this recipe, I am going to be highlighting the Reynolds cookie baking sheets. And I'm going to be making one of my favorite brownie recipes, but I'm going to scoop them out individually as cookies. I'm preheating my oven to 350. That's pretty much what I bake everything on, unless a recipe specifically tells me different, and even then most of the times I do anyway. So we're going to put a stick of butter, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of brown sugar. I'm using the sugar and brown sugar because sadly I ran out of my Truvia baking blend that I normally use. And like I said before, like none of these brands are paying me to endorse them. If I endorse a brand, it's because I truly, truly love it. In the case of the Reynolds baking sheets, they sent me these to review them and see how I like them. So that's what that is. Anyway, you have to make unhealthy stuff sometimes, I guess. So I'm doing my sugar, and I'm going to add my eggs to that, and my vanilla, and I'm just going to stir that off of camera because I can't stir and video. And then we will come back. Now for my favorite part of this recipe, half a cup of dark cocoa powder. I've never seen any other brownie or cookie or anything that has that much cocoa powder in it. And that's just delicious. So, plus it takes over for some of the flour, which helps out with your gluten issues and your a lot of your carb issues as well. And now I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of my special baking blend. If you've not watched any of my other vlogs, my baking blend is oat and coconut flour and almond flour. And I blend that together in my Ninja, which causes it to be all powdery. I forgot to add the salt, so I am just going to add just the tiniest little sprinkle of salt into that. And I also decided to add in like 1/4 of a package of mini chocolate chips. because why not? If you're going to go unhealthy, you might as well go all the way. So let's see how those look when we scoop them out. So I'm going to continue that, and then we will come back after they have cooked. And here are my lovely cookies. I only ended up cooking them for like 3 minutes because I like mine really soft and chewy and fudgy. I hope you guys enjoyed that recipe. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me in my insomnia. I hope yours is as productive as mine. I hope you get some sleep. Love you.